class, I'm Professor Vivian Valadez, and today we're continuing our course on The Dark Knight with a lesson on Batman The Dark Knight Rises' nemesis, the powerful Bane. So take your seats, grab your notebooks, and let's get started. Bane made his first appearance in 1993 in the story Vengeance of Bane, which helped lay the groundwork for the fan-favorite Knightfall story arc, where he becomes known as the man who broke the bat. Bane was created by writers Chuck Dixon and Doug Moench and artist Graham Nolan as a dark mirror to the 1930s and 40s pulp hero Doc Savage, and the character was also highly influenced by the story of Edmond Dantes in the Count of Monte Cristo. Bane spends his childhood and young adult life as a prisoner on the small Caribbean island, serving the life sentence of his father. He learns to defend himself quickly and commits his first murder at age 8 when he stabs a fellow inmate using a knife he conceals in his teddy bear named Osito. Clearly, Bane is not someone to mess with. Bane spends his time not only building up his body, but also exercises his mind, reading every book he can get his hands on. Despite his muscular facade and his portrayal in some iterations, Bane is not just brawn. He possesses genius-level intellect, a photographic memory, excels in several scientific areas, and speaks several languages fluently. He is a master in multiple martial arts disciplines, including some he devised himself, and rivals Batman in the art of escape and infiltration. Though not bulletproof, he has been known to reflect bullets and is highly resistant to attacks from blunt weapons. It is important to note that Bane does not possess any natural superhuman abilities, but is at peak physical condition for a normal human. While in prison, he is forced to become a test subject of an experimental drug known as venom. Venom enhances his strength, speed, and durability to superhuman levels. Under the influence of venom, Bane is virtually unstoppable, but the drug itself is his greatest weakness. Venom is highly addictive, and he must continuously take the drug in order to avoid debilitating side effects. In the comics, the drugs are fed directly into his brain through tubes in the luchador mask he wears. In Christopher Nolan's The Dark Knight Rises, the venom drug is replaced with a pain-relieving narcotic that is administered through an elaborate breathing mask. At a young age, Bane is haunted by nightmares of a demon bat, and when a fellow inmate from Gotham City tells him about the escapades of Batman, Bane decides his destiny lies in Gotham City. He breaks out of jail and makes his way to Gotham to confront Batman. He uses his intellect to deduce that Bruce Wayne and Batman are one and the same, and decides to bust out the criminals of Arkham Asylum in order to force Batman into consuming all his energy on hunting down the criminals and returning them to prison. Bruce Wayne returns to Wayne Manor after months of trying to capture the vicious criminals of Gotham, where he is confronted by Bane. Exhausted after his ordeal, Batman is no match against Bane, and Bane breaks Batman's back, leaving him paraplegic, causing him to be broken not only physically, but mentally as well. Bane is later defeated by Azrael, Batman's replacement, while injured, but eventually recovers from his addiction to venom, and at one point even joins forces with Batman in order to stop Bane's father, King Snake, from unleashing a deadly weapon. Despite the complex nature of Bane, he is often portrayed as a big dumb oaf, as in 1997's Batman and Robin, where he is simply the mute bodyguard to Uma Thurman's Poison Ivy.
Come and get me, if you can.
Despite some fans' objections to actor Tom Hardy's castings and portrayal of Bane in The Dark Knight Rises, Nolan's choice in including Bane as the main villain for the final film gives Batman a formidable opponent to go head-to-head against, both physically and mentally. So there you have it, everything you need to know about Bane in order to prepare yourself for The Dark Knight Rises. Your homework assignment is to see The Dark Knight Rises and report back your theories on Bane and Tom Hardy's portrayal in the comment section below. Until next time, I'm your Professor Vivian Valadez. Class dismissed. You may now do as you please.